Commonweal began, as many of you know, in 1975, a year before. And it began, as some of you know, but not many of you don't, since many of you are new. It began with a 31-year-old young man who had left a teaching job at Yale to start a school for troubled children in Bolinas and build it from the ground up in Dogtown. And he'd run it for a couple of years. And then he was walking on the mesa on Poplar Road one day, and he looked out at this site, and he was given a vision of a center for healing ourselves and healing the earth. And he was too young and too crazy to know that it wasn't possible. So from that moment in 1975, when I will say that vision didn't come from me, it came through me. And from the beginning, that vision was not held by one person, it was held by a community of people. So with that vision, I was living with my first wife in the garage of a Bolinas resident named Carolyn Brown, who I had started the Full Circle School for Troubled Children with. And I walked back to her house, and she was doing the dishes in her kitchen. She had a high wooden table that one could sit at on stools. And I told her of this vision. She had long brown hair, kind of a large Nordic woman with very deep penetrating eyes. And she stood across the table from me as she was drying a dish. And I told her of this vision. And she said to me, "Well, let's try it." And she invited a naturalist named Burr Hanneman to join us. And the three of us embarked on this insane project. I called up RCA Global Communications. I never used my PhD except in moments like this. And I said, "Hi, I'm Dr. Lerner. I'd like to start a health center on your site. And I wonder if you would give me the site." And they said, "No, but as it happens, we will sell you the site." So I agreed to buy it for $1.4 million that I didn't have. And as it ended up, we made an agreement with Trust for Public Land. The Trust for Public Land would buy it, and we would get a 50-year lease. And that's what happened.